Mad cow disease, scientifically known as bovine spongiform encephalopathy, or BSE, is a neurodegenerative disease that affects cattle. It is caused by misfolded proteins known as prions. Unlike bacteria or viruses, prions are unique infectious agents composed solely of protein without any nucleic acids. These defective proteins induce abnormal folding of normal proteins in the brain, leading to brain damage and characteristic signs of the disease. BSE is primarily transmitted through the consumption of feed containing infected animal parts, particularly the brain and spinal cord. In the 1980s and 1990s, the UK faced a significant outbreak of BSE, which sparked widespread public concern. The outbreak was linked to the use of contaminated feed containing meat and bone meal from infected cattle. As a result, farmers and feed manufacturers adopted stringent regulations to prevent the spread of the disease. Symptoms of BSE in cattle can take years to appear, and they often include changes in behavior, incoordination, sensitivity to touch, and weight loss. In the later stages of the disease, infected cows may display severe neurological dysfunction. Unfortunately, there is no cure or effective treatment for infected cattle, and the disease is invariably fatal. In humans, exposure to BSE can lead to a variant form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, known as VCJD. This rare but severe neurological disorder has a long incubation period, typically lasting years before symptoms manifest. Symptoms of VCJD include psychiatric issues, sensory disturbances, and progressive neurological decline. Death usually occurs within a year after the onset of symptoms. In response to the outbreak, many countries instituted strict regulations regarding cattle feed, banning the use of ruminant-derived protein in feed for cattle and other livestock. Surveillance programs were also put in place to monitor and control any potential outbreaks. These measures have been largely successful, leading to a significant decline in BSE cases globally. Despite these efforts, sporadic cases of BSE still arise, but they are rare. Continuous vigilance is crucial in monitoring cattle health and ensuring that feed practices remain safe. The meat industry also has undergone changes, with more rigorous testing protocols and safety measures to protect consumers from any risk. If you're concerned about mad cow disease and its implications for human health, it's important to remember that the risk is extremely low in many countries, especially where regulations are strictly enforced. Cooking meat thoroughly also reduces any potential risk associated with consuming beef products. Safe handling and cooking practices are essential for maintaining food safety. Public health organizations and food safety authorities continue to conduct research and monitoring to keep the incidence of both BSE and VCJD low. Awareness about these diseases and their potential transmission pathways helps mitigate the risks associated with mad cow disease. In conclusion, while mad cow disease, or BSE, was once a significant public health concern, stringent regulations and preventive measures have greatly reduced its prevalence. By understanding the mechanisms of transmission and maintaining food safety standards, we can continue to protect both cattle and human populations from this devastating disease. Awareness and education remain key. Thank you for watching, and stay informed.